I don't know, man. Like I say, I, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to put it like this. Terrence is the king, 47-54 right now.
Hey, oof! I love it. I love it.
Even though he don't have a title at 54, he's the king.
Boom. I hear you. I hear you. Guys, we got
Mhm.
48 people on the live. We got one of the most legendary fighters and one of the great boxing trainers of the sport right now, Buddy McGirt, guys. Make sure you guys smash the like button, and throw some comments in there. We're gonna get right to those. Um, nevertheless, moving on, we had the press conference with Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo. When you see that matchup, you see Jermell Charlo moving up two weight classes. Um, is this too much right now, or is
I don't,
this just right?
I really don't know. To be honest, I mean, I think it's going to be an interesting fight. It could be a fight that Canelo really gets up for.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And and Canelo might surprise a lot of people, win this fight, and then retire.
Well, he said in an interview that he's thinking about staying in the game for 4 to 5 years.
Who?
I don't really see that many,
Who?
that many years. Canelo,
Who's that?
Canelo.
Canelo wins this fight. I guarantee you, he says, Ribadirci.
Wait a minute, he got a 3 fight deal with PBC.
I don't give a damn if he had a 20 fight deal. That don't mean he can't retire.
Uh, uh, yeah. The first two names that were mentioned in the fight deal were both of the brothers, both of the Charlo twins. You don't think he'll stick around for
Who?
Jamal?
Jamal will stick around or will Canelo stick around?
Canelo stick around for Jamal?
If he beats one brother, would he wait for the other brother?
Yeah,
Yep. I mean,
good storyline.
true, but why?
Money.
Okay, but then if he beats one brother, I'm quite sure there's someone else out there that could bring more money to the table.
Like who?
Good question.
Right
I don't
now,
know. Listen, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't know who's champs, man. You got like 20 champs in one division, so I don't know who the hell is who. Guys going up and down in weight classes. I don't know what weight class they fighting at. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know who's there because, like I said, there's so many damn champions, man.
right.
You got the regular, the interim, the super, the duper. It's
The
unbelievable.
super, the duper. I love it. I love it. But these are guys that are coming into his weight class. Jamel was the 54 undisputed, and then Jamal hold the title at 60. So they're both coming into the weight class.
Well, I just think that right now, realistically, in my opinion, Canelo has nothing else to prove, man.
Mm. Still
You know what I
33
mean?
years old
I mean,
at the peak of his game.
yeah, he's got nothing else to prove, man. I think this fight here might be the icing on the cake for him. That's my opinion. I could be wrong.
Mm. Mm.
I think he might win this one and go right over to the sunset.
Mm. A lot of people say that Jamel possesses more boxing IQ and more boxing ability than his older brother Maul. What do you think about the brothers?
I couldn't answer that because
It's hard. They're twins.
I've never seen him fight.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I've never seen him fight, so I really can't answer that question.
Do you think that due to the fact that Benavidez is in that weight class, you think that's the reason why he kind of says "see you later"?
I mean, nobody wants to fight Benavidez, man.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I don't think it's because of Benavidez he's going to say "I see you later." I think it's that I think that there comes a time that Canelo's had a lot of big fights, and you can only push yourself so much or a lot of times, and then there comes a time your body's like, "Yo, I mean, not only you beat me up in training, you beat me up in the fight." And
Hmm.
Canelo's had a lot of big fights, man. Going up and down in weight. it takes its toll on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? It takes its toll, and he's had a lot of fights. It's not like he had 20, 30 fights, Canelo. He's had a
Right.
lot of fights, man. So, he's been up to light heavyweight, then down, you know what I'm saying? So that shit takes its toll on you, man.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Um, but he's also 33 years old. But you're right. It takes a lot out of you.
And he's been fighting a long time, man.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's hard. It gets to a point where it's hard to get up mentally and physically for certain fights, man.
It just seems to me the type of money he's making right now. It's hard to want to just at the age of 33 years old say, I'm okay with not grabbing a quick 50 million
That's
fight.
true. That's true. But there comes a time when you get a certain age, when you're training, that those punches start to hurt. That didn't hurt six
Back then.
months before.
Okay.
Start to hurt in the gym. Not even in the fight, in the gym. Punches
Mm.
start to hurt, and it's like, hold up, man. I mean, one thing we cannot beat is Father Time. I don't give a damn how
So
much money's on the table. You can't beat Father Time, man.
so with the knowledge that you're speaking right now, maybe that's the reason why he's fighting guys at a lower weight class coming up.
Who knows, man? Only one guy fought Father Time and went up, and that was the great Roberto Duran. And he came from lightweight to freaking super middleweight.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's nuts.
I mean, and no catch weights.
No catch
You know what I'm
weights.
saying? And he fought Marvin Hagler 15 rounds, bro.
I know.
And he beat Iran Barkley for the middleweight title.
And he didn't
You know
go
what I
down
mean?
either. And he didn't go
Yeah.
down.
You know what I mean? You just going 15 rounds with Hagler was enough, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he came up from 135.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no catch weights, none of that. He went straight at it. You know what I mean? So very few can do it. You know what I mean? But there comes a time your body's like, yo, check this out. That's it.
Mm. I guess there's only certain fights that you could just want to get up for. Um, Obviously, the money's one thing, but to add to your legacy, imagine a catch weight with Crawford and Canelo, stylistically.
Stylistically, yeah, it'll be a hell of a fight. But like I say, I think that the father time thing is starting to catch up with Canelo a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's pulling the trigger, but not like he used to be able to pull the trigger.
Mm.
The defense is still sharp, but he's pulling the trigger, but not as quick as it used to be.
And not as much. And that goes off of what you're saying. When it comes to training for these big grueling training camps, you got to get into a certain shape. And it's like,
And
do I want to
your,
get into that shape?
your body only can take so much. But I think he's gonna beat Charlo though.
Yeah,
Yeah, experience.
the experience. You think
Yeah,
that fight goes 12?
I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I just think the experience, man. Canelo's very smart, man. Very
Right.
smart fighter, man. I give him his props.
What do you like about Canelo's game?
He's smart and he's very patient, and he sets traps very well.